obviously, another great game down here at the Garden. Unfortunately for us, to come out of the losing end of it. I thought their kid O'Connor played tremendous in the net and did a tremendous job of throwing a lot of the chances we had throughout the course of the night, and they did a good job of obviously they got the lead to kind of protect it. And, so it was disappointing, disappointing that to come out with a loss. But as a hockey team, you got to find ways to win those types of games, and we didn't tonight. And I thought some guys played very well on a big stage, and I thought others struggled with it with regards to whether there's energy or they're nervous or what it was. But it was a great experience for them for down the road and in the future when you play in different venues with a big crowd. And alumni were awesome tonight again, showing up to sell this place out again. Michigan last year and the previous games that we've had here, it's just tremendously proud Cornellian to be able to see all the alumni up there supporting our university and our hockey program.
Open up to questions.
Coach, can you talk about your power play came in ranked second in the country, you went 0 for 6 tonight. Was there one particular thing that you saw not working, or was it other things?
Well, I thought they did a good job of killing penalties. I think your best penalty killer has got to be your goaltender, and I thought that when we did get good looks at the net and get good opportunities, he did a good job of capitalizing. For whatever reason, I just thought a lot of the passes that went through the seam for us, and our guys refused to shoot the puck on one-timers and force it to the net. And if they were looking to score, it was almost they wanted to be perfect when they came through to shoot it, and they just refused to do it. And when they started doing that, then they started, hesitating too much. But I thought they did a great job killing penalties. I thought their goaltender played very well. We hit a couple crossbars, and some nights that happens. And our penalty killing on the other side, that let us down in the third, and giving up the third goal let us down a little bit. So special teams, goaltending, they obviously had a good night.
Coach, this series so far, it's the fourth time you played this, and BU has seemed to find a way to win these games. You out-muscled them tonight a lot, you outshot them, a lot more power plays. What do you have to do to win one of these red hot hockey games against BU, do you think?
One more goal. We came down here a couple of years ago. We thought we played awesome, and we had a goal call back. This year it's 3-2. Another year we had the lead, and we had to kill a 6-on-3. They've been great college hockey games, and you get kids in here on this kind of environment. That's all you can ask for. They're great games. They're close games. They're competitive. They're learning experiences. And last year we won against Michigan, but this year, as I said, it's they couldn't capitalize on our chances tonight, and it's all it is. It's nothing magical. You get 39 shots and only give up 11. You probably take that going into the game, as a coach, and think that you would have a good shot at winning. And that's all it is. It's just one more goal, better power play, and capitalize on chances.
How did it challenge Andy over the course of the night to stay fresh when the puck is mainly the other side of the ice?
I haven't really had a chance to talk to him. We've had games like that before, but so having a chance to speak to him. He's a mature kid. He's been in big environments in the World Juniors and big games at Cornell. He's had great success playing well, and when we gave up a chance, it was a pretty good one. And just the first goal, our kid fell down, and they capitalized on it. And then you go back to what do you have to change? Sometimes you need a little luck. You can't fall down, and he didn't try to fall down. He just sports.
Coach, just no moral victories, but the physical dominance you displayed throughout most of the game, is that where you want to be now? Is that as good as it's been this season?
No, I think I can go back to special teams. You can physically dominate and do a thing. I think that you got to get to the net more. We had to put more people in front of O'Connor. We got to bring pucks to the net and stop looking to beat a guy. You got to bring it to the net, and we got to do a much better job of that. So power play has to do a much better job, or penalty kill. So it doesn't matter what sport you're playing. You're constantly trying to get better. And we lost tonight, and there's reasons why we lost. We turned the puck over along the boards in the first one. We didn't capitalize on our power plays. There's tons of things to get better at. It's BU figured out a way and got the job done to win the game. And there's a talent to do that. Whether the shots are 39-11 or they're the other way around, there's a talent on figuring out how to win, and we didn't do that tonight. We usually do a pretty job of that.
Coach, you guys give up 3 goals, but at the same time only give up 11 shots. Are you happy with where your defense is at this point of the season?
Well, if I could give up 11 shots for the rest of the year, I'd be really happy. You know, and AJ just said it's. We've been on the flip side of that. Just a few weeks ago, we want to get 11 shots, and so it's yeah. If you could do that, but you know, still you look back, they scored 3 goals. So there's mistakes that are being made that contribute to it. It's not just about not shots on goal.
Anybody else? Coach, you had Christian Hilbrick in there again tonight. Kind of been one of those bubble players who's kind of had a chance, and seemed like he played pretty well tonight. And how do you feel about him and that kind of back end spots going forward?
Well, bubble players got to be consistent. You know, if you're on the bubble, there's a reason why you're on the bubble. I mean, it's because you're not playing and practicing at a consistent level. And that's the players, again, in all sports. And there's a reason why guys are in and out. There's a reason why guys are healthy scratches. So, yeah, it's great. Christian, you know, big stage tonight, played well. But what's he going to do on Monday? And what's he going to do on Tuesday and Wednesday and Thursday? And what's he going to do the next time he plays? That's the same for other guys in our lineup that want to get in the lineup. You know, they're the old proverbial bubble player. There's a name. There's a reason they call it bubble. You know, could burst any time, right? I mean, it's and when you're consistent and you play well and practice well over a long period of time, you know, then you start to become, you get in the lineup and you start to solidify your spot. So Christian's a good player. We hope that he solidifies it and he continues to get better this year.